Hello, Puppet.
Woo. That's a lot of souls I had on the ground.
You probably should have leveled up before doing this.
No, because remember I died in here, so my souls were in here.
Well, no, I meant... Oh, right, because you just obviously acquired those souls from fighting the last 2 bosses.
Yeah.
Too bad there's not like a spot behind him where the fire is not there. Sneak in a couple hits. Very good, very good, very good.
If I'm there when he pops up, then I can get in 3.
What happened to enchanting your sword with stuff? Or can you do that with your sword?
Well, I wasn't ever doing it with this character.
I know, but could you?
Could I? I guess.
Wait, why are you doing that now? Your health's already full.
Yeah, in case I get hit.
Okay.
So I can just have it on. I have 5 of them, so... You get like 5 in the whole game, so...
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna move. Don't do it.
Oh!
Well. Oh, I guess that doesn't hurt you. Either that or you just have to be really close.
I think it's probably like... proximity. Wow, that is good regen.
Yeah.
Look at all these cool items I've never used before that I'm finally using now. Like, I legit don't know if I've ever used an Elizabeth Mushroom in this before.
Ooh.
Oh, whoops, that's not healing.
I'm gonna eat another one of those shrooms, dude.
It's still going.
Well, you almost got him down to half, so that was pretty fast. You should have Molotovs in this game. Oh wait,
You do, I have fire bombs. I just don't have
right,
them.
but well, that's not going to work on him.
Yeah, it's not really useful for this guy, but...
2 hits and back off. That fire's going to get hot.
Then I think I only get 1 when he goes to this form.
Oh, dude, he's doing something new.
No, yeah, he's doing his increased fire.
Why even do that? 3 damage. It did 10 initially, and now it's only doing 3.
Okay, yeah, that root attack is the one I gotta watch out for, and I just gotta watch to not get caught by
You
it.
shouldn't have lightning urn equipped because... Yeah. There you go. Thank you.
If I just run... Actually, you know, that root attack's really easy. If I just run far enough away, I avoid it.
Yeah. Okay, not this time, but the next time he teleports, you might want to take another mushroom. If you think you'll need it. I mean, you're not going to use it anyway. After this. I wonder if that could hit you if you're, like, right up against him. More than likely.
Oh, and he doesn't get the vulnerability after this one.
Oh, oh. Oh, just 4. Oh!
Wow! Yeah, that does a lot of damage. It is really close range, though.
Yeah. Holy cats, man.
Yeah, that was almost a one-shot.
See, it's a good thing you've been leveling up your health. Go, roll! Roll away! Oh, jeez.
Rapid fire!
Spitfire! Oh man, followed by a big boy. It's Fat Man. Fat Bomb. Solar Flare!
Scholar of the First Sin used Pyroblast. It's super effective. Actually, Dwayne's a fire type. Or not Dwayne, Brock.
Oh!
Oh, he's specifically trying to warp onto me now.
Yeah. Back up.
I was seeing if I could get it right out of his range.
Brock's hair products are extremely flammable. Super effective.
If I wanted to be a cool guy... Oh, no, I gotta be safe.
What?
Don't do it, don't do it.
What?
Because I was thinking, if he charged that, I could probably run in and kill him, but... Like when he goes to charge that above his head.
Yeah, but I'd be pissed.
I probably could.
I don't want you to die again. Just win. Oh man. Mushroom. It's time to mushroom it up. Roll it, roll it.
Oh, that would help. I'm actually rolling the wrong way. I am pressing the wrong button to roll. Thank you, Bloodborne.
Dude. Whoa, was he invincible or what?
Yeah, he must be. Because that should have super killed him.
Run! You're not running! Woody!
Ah! Damn it!
Oh.
Yeah, that was shenanigans.
What button?
That should have killed him.
Yeah?
I think I was just pressing my button like the wrong way.
Okay. Or like if it doesn't register, so you have to like let go and press it again. You didn't do that? Or...
Well, it was... I think what happened was I completely depleted my stamina, and I was holding my button to run, and I was needing to wait for it to charge up more.
Shoot, now I have to think of something else to talk about when you fight him again.
Oh! You know what would have helped too if I would have re-equipped my stamina regain ring last time? Oh, that was embarrassing. Maybe I'll just cut that one out.
No, come on, man. Keep it authentic. So, like, this is Woody in his natural habitat, right? Doing something new. It's cool. It's Dark Souls.
To be fair, I used almost zero healing during that fight. I used the couple of mushrooms, and that was it. And
oh, come on! You used like 3 or 4 flasks, but that was way less.
Well, compared to the first time, yeah.
So what you're saying is this one's going to be even better.
Well, it's one of those fights where healing isn't too important because most of his stuff will just kill you.
Right.
It's kind of like how Vendrick was, where, well, getting hit is probably the worst thing to do. It's the don't do that, and that's the only real strategy.
You gonna eat a mushroom before you go in? No.
No, I'll wait till I get hit. I'll wait till I get hit because I kind of want to actually see how much it heals. Yeah, those don't have a great turning radius. And I said that and then immediately used one. I'm not even completely sure why Aldia wants to fight me.
So wait, Scholar for Sin, I thought it was that wizard guy that was like under lock and key.
No. That was a theory, and also, Scholar of the First Sin changed a bunch of the lore, too. Like, it changed descriptions. So a bunch of things that were once, like, theories are now confirmed.
Oh. Wow, his attacks seem like happening really quickly. Did you equip your... Yeah, you got your stamina regen on now.
Yeah.
So that's good.
See, because I was doing the claw when I was running, and it was like I was pushing my... If you want to look at my hand, because it was like I was pushing on the side of the button and not the actual button. That's probably a one-hit kill. That big fireball. I want him to do his dumb little flame geyser attack more in this form.
Sure, it's taking a long time to teleport. There we go.
Yes, he is.
There's your chance. Get him. Good. Yeah, his defense goes way up.
Yeah.
In the fire.
Okay, you know, that's how you avoid the root. You be right next to him. It's like one of those things, if I were doing it by myself and not recording it, I would test.
Yeah.
This.
Well, it'd be better to test it early on in the fight than towards the end,
yeah.
Right?
Well, it's like I'd test to see if I could just run right up to him and just break his shit while he's trying to attack me.
See, his defense goes down.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna do it.
Just roll. Just roll now. What do you roll? Well, yep, that is definitely a one-hit kill. Don't worry, people, that was totally intentional.
But what that does tell me is I can run and get 1 or 2 hits on him.
If he had like 1 hit left. Or would you
well,
just
no,
play
when
it
he's
safe?
doing the big thing,
just hit him
if
once
I'm
and
near
run.
him when he starts that, I can get 1 or 2 hits on him. While he's I can go in, get 1 or 2 hits, and then back off.
I think it's 90s. You know that 90s song, We Didn't Start the Fire? 90s or 80s? Something like that.
One of them.
Makes me, I don't know. It'd be cool to do a montage video of you lighting all the bonfires to that song.
Doing some head bobbing right now.
Yeah, you are. And you're also scratching your butt with a tower shield. Realistically, how much would that tower shield weigh?
A lot.
100 pounds?
Realistically, Brock should barely be able to move. Because how much do you think the sword weighs? It's like, this sword is just rock.
Right. Well, it also, most of the weight would be behind him, too, so...
I mean, that sword, if that was an actual piece of stone, and it was like a solid piece of stone with some metal in it for, like, the end, that has to be, like, 100 pounds at least?
Oh, more than that, I bet. Well,
like, all of Brock's gear combined probably weighs as much or more than he does.
Like, just say it's
just
iron.
like if the shield, if this is just a piece of metal...
Mm-hmm. Very Monster Hunter looking right now. So wait, do you want to keep the crown? Because that's doing your spell thing? You want to change that? Because, I mean, really, it's pointless.
Yeah, there's really no... I don't need to keep that. What else? Let's put on this, it'll drain my health. I'm going to go back to our tried and true Archdrake.
Okay.
Because this is the outfit I like.
You know what, that's what was wrong.
Yeah, we weren't wearing the right armor.
That's exactly it.
Yeah, see, because in Bloodborne, you do the jumping like you did in the original Dark Souls. Where, while you're running, you hold B. And in this, you have to tap the thumbstick in. So I've been doing stuff where I've been trying to do a running and a jump to dodge, and it has not been working. And that would be the reason.
Very good. Jolly
Very good.
Oh, it does come back.
That seems like... I don't know. It's...
Like there's another way to get around that.
Well, it seems like there's not a surefire way. Like, sometimes being right next to him will work, and sometimes it won't. It seems like slightly randomized.
That's gotta be an eye.
Yeah, it is.
You know, if he was smart, he could just spawn on the walls and then he'd be untouchable. Boss logic. Dude, you got mushrooms, use them, man. Don't do it, dude, don't do it. Wait.
Yeah, I won't do that again.
Thank you.
Unless I'm right next to him. Like when he starts doing it.
I hope you really get it this time around, because otherwise those mushrooms aren't going to be worth crap, because you won't have any left.
They're honestly, I don't really think they're doing that much. Like, they're good, they're doing a really good job healing me, but when I'm getting hit, I'm just using Estus more. Whoa!
Oh, baby.
Is he gonna go all... Yep, he's gonna shake on me.
That's exactly it. He's like the burning bush, Woody. He looks like he's made out of plants.
Honestly, given how deep the lore shit goes in this game, that could be intentional.
Wow. Uh-oh. Run it off. That boy, Woody.
Yeah, if I do a run till right when it's gonna hit me and then jump, that's been doing pretty good. Yeah, he is intentionally trying to spawn on top of me.
That's gross. There he goes.
God, I could have gotten another hit and fire took a really long time.
That's okay. Playing it safe.
Just be lame. Be lame. Don't be a cool guy.
Hey, beating the game is pretty cool.
Thanks, Dad.
You're always gonna be a champ.
It's okay,
Miles.
buddy.
Yeah.
You beat the game. That's what counts.
Anybody can beat the game. Beat the game in style. Trust me, not anybody.
Oh
can
God, I
beat
could
the
have
game.
got that. Okay, I need to go for it next time.
Boss is like a player with confidence. Don't doubt yourself, Woody. Unless it's gonna screw us up and make us go into a third video. Oh. That was straight fire. Oh,
that was kind of lucky.
Yeah. Oh. You could have. Look, he's taunting you.
No, because I was out of stamina.
Oh. Okay, so when he does that and the shoots come up out of the ground, it's like they have to curve around to get you again when you're close to him. So maybe if you like stand close and then roll to the side.
Do you notice he's barely used his big exploding move?
Saving it. Hiya! Ooh, get away, get away, get away. I wonder what those would do. I'm sure if the first one hit you, you'd be screwed.
Probably. Isn't that exactly what happened last time?
I don't even know.
Yeah!
The first boss in Soul's history to do damage when he dies. One hit. Like, no! You cruel author of sin.
I lost everything and remained here patiently. The throne will certainly receive you. But the question remains. Would you tell me? Light, dark, or something else entirely?
So, I have two options. The original ending is to go there. Scholar of the First Sin added a new ending.
Or something else entirely.
So,
can you just
if
jump
I go
off?
there, I will go to the throne, which is, it's essentially linking the fire, like in Dark Souls 1, where I go to be the catalyst of the flame,
Right,
and it
right.
will, like, revitalize the whole world and everything, but I will burn for eternity in hellfire. Or, I can just leave and become become king. Which, I know what option I want to do.
Well, either way, somebody's gonna come kill you. Eventually.
I don't know what I want to do, because I haven't seen this one yet.
When he was like, light, dark, or something else entirely, couldn't you just jump off the ledge? And die?
You could, but I think you just have to come back here.
No. It wouldn't let you walk in just to walk out. I bet you could just kill yourself.
I don't think that's a thing, Chicho.
But he's already defeated. It's not like you're going to fight him again.
Chicho, I don't want to kill myself.
I want you to kill yourself. But, okay, fine. You do what you want.
I'm just going to have to walk back.
Okay, then at least with another character, do this and kill yourself and tell me what happens.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're really going to do it? Huh. Okay. Well, you die.
There you go, Chicho.
You die when you kill yourself, Woody.
We started off this playthrough with you supposedly dictating what I was going to do, so...
You might as well stick to it.
Suppose I'll give you one more.
Roll credits? That'd be awesome. No.
Oh! No, I just realized right here. And I'm going to pick up the 160,000 souls I dropped.
Yeah.
So, now that I've done that, I want to pick this ending because I haven't seen it.
Okay, do it naked.
No!
Dictator Cheech says to do it naked.
I don't want to do it naked. I want to do it looking like a cool guy. This has been our armor the whole game. Come on.
Fine.
Give me that much.
Fine. Can't believe I'm letting you do that.
Like if you just turned around and flipped off the throne.
There's no path. Beyond the same light, beyond the reach of love. What could possibly await us? And yet we see it incessantly, such as unfazed.
So, Brock is something of an evil overlord now.
So, like, Dark Souls 2 actually has a subtitle now?
Yeah.
Huh.
Scholar of the First Sin. Well, there's two versions of Dark Souls 2 now, so...
Okay. Just standard
Yeah.
Dark Souls 2 and this, but... Huh. Well, you did
That's it.
You did it.
Took me a few tries in the last boss.
We did it. And you did it under 100 episodes.
Yes.
Good job. Are you going to do a death montage?
Yeah.
Are you going to finish the original long death montage?
Maybe.
Do you even have the raw footage of that anymore?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, I keep all our raw footage.
Okay.
No, those take a very... The death montages take a long time to do.
Because there's a lot of them?
No, well, look at it this way. I have to go through every single video we've done, cut out every death, and if I'm pairing it to music, find, like, music that is long enough, that is the appropriate length, something I actually like enough.
Mm-hmm.
Trim all the clips so that they fit into that. So even though it's not very long, it's still the same amount of work as if you were working with a longer clip. So, like, yours, you died 174 or 5 times, somewhere in the neighborhood of there.
Uh-huh.
Like, that's... I have to mess with every single one of those. Compared to sound. It takes a while.
Yeah. Indeed.
And I made a version of your death montage, and I didn't like it. And it's done. I just never did it. I just never put it up, because it was like, I didn't like how it turned out.
I haven't even seen that. Huh. So how many times did you die in this?
I don't know. Probably close to 100. You know what? We could always check.
Oh.
Remember? The stone?
Uh-huh.
We'll have to check. Probably close to 100, because, I have been doing me dying as the openers for these episodes.
Right.
And there have been times where I have almost run out of stuff to use.
But you also died with Magic Blade.
Yeah, well, I've been using those, too.
Oh, okay. Magic Blade.
So it's, overall, I think there is a fair argument to be made, Bloodborne included, for any of these games to be considered like the best of this series. I personally probably like Dark Souls 2 the least, because it focuses on things that I don't value as much as what some of the other ones did.
Such as?
Progression, I don't like in this game as much as the other ones. I just like this cut in half. You know? And there's a lot of stuff that you can only get late game that I would really like to be able to get early game if I was good enough to get to that area. I don't like that about it. I think a lot of the problems I have with this are the fault of it being the third game in the series, and so it doesn't feel as fresh. Like, there are a couple boss fights that would have been a lot cooler had something like them not been done in Dark Souls or Demon Souls.
Okay.
And it's not so much that this is a worse version, but that there was already a really cool version that it's kind of being naturally compared to.
Right.
And oddly enough, Bloodborne kind of takes the exact opposite approach to this, where this is, for the Souls series, well, not why I like this one the least, this is still a 10 out of 10 amazing game. Like, still, like, we talked about this, Kai and I did, like, when we were doing stuff, like, as much as we might complain about, like, Dark Souls 2, it's still better than almost every other game that came out last year.
So it's just not as much of a 10 out of 10 as Demons or Dark Souls.
And it's kind of like here's the best way that we put it was, I can complain about Dark Souls 2 having too many bosses with a similar fighting style to each other. Whereas, if I go to a lot of Western games, there are no boss fights at all. So I can only have the in-depth complaints that I have because this is such a deep and interesting game. And Bloodborne, like I was saying, kind of goes the exact opposite way, where it's quality over quantity. It's the shortest Souls game. Demon Souls is probably shorter if you know what you're doing, but I think Bloodborne's like a shorter playtime than Demon Souls through your first time. But it's also probably the highest level of quality.
Did you go through the whole game the first time you?
What do you mean, this?
With Bloodborne, did you go through and get all the collectibles and whatnot? Like all weapons and stuff? Or?
I went through and just beat the game with one character. And then I went through with another character and did 100%. The second one. And you did like a different build and different weapons and everything. Yeah.
Do you like the Victorian theme?
It's a really cool aesthetic.
Yeah.
Really, it gets more Lovecraftian than Victorian after a while. Like, it's a funny game in how it really has this veneer of being this like Victorian Van Helsing go fight Dracula thing. And then at about the halfway mark, it starts to get slowly more Lovecraft.
We're not doing that next, by the way.
Chicho was a little soulsed out.
Soulsed
now,
out.
in general, I think we might try to avoid doing games that are so long in the future. Because this, even though this is fewer episodes, this took about as long as Dark Souls 1.
Yeah, it's just scheduling conflict, so...
Yeah.
More than anything, but... yeah. So... Should we tell them what we're going to play next?
No. Because we're not entirely sure what is going to be out next. We have a couple of things we're thinking about. And we're probably going to do we might do a short thing. That maybe be like, a week's worth of stuff. And then we might do something that's going to be longer than that, but still not super long.
Right. I mean, we'll probably end up doing all of the things we talked about, but we just don't know which order we're going to be uploading them.
Yeah.
Leaving you in the dark. We are too, so it's okay.
We might be playing a game that doesn't exist anymore.
Well, this is going up relatively soon, so I'm sure most people are going to figure out
probably
what
this
that is.
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stop.
Oh, right.
So yeah, see that Shanaloet child?
Yes.
That befuddles everybody, because Shanaloet is the name of the Emerald Maiden, who does all your level ups and everything. And you learn that at the very end of the game. No one knows what Shanaloet child is.
But wasn't it like a...
Because there are no children in this game. So there's all this stuff, is this some secret character and that people have no one's ever encountered. And it's probably not. It's probably just some weird thing. The Rat King.
Shh. Have you looked it up?
Oh, I haven't looked up a lot of Scholar of the First Sin. So yeah, like Scholar of the First Sin stuff, it confirmed the backstory for Navalon, who was that sorcerer in Aldea's Keep, the really scary dude.
Yep.
It confirmed the backstory for the Last Giant. Because remember I told you there was a theory with him about how the Last Giant is actually the Giant Lord boss, because you go back in time.
Right.
And you go back in time and kill the Giant Lord, and then you fight the Last Giant in the present. Well, they confirmed that now. So the last giant at the start of the game is the Giant Lord.
Gotcha.
And it says a mysterious warrior showed up out of nowhere and killed the Giant Lord. Which is you. Uh-huh. Like in one of the item descriptions. But they changed a bunch of item descriptions around to make some stuff clearer.
Copyright 2008 Google Inc.?
Well, because they use like parts of different software and stuff.
Okay. Did they use Google Maps for when you choose which bonfire to go to? Oh, screen just dimmed. Uh-oh, we can't have that.
That's not cool. It's not a cool guy thing. And what is cool, and that I wished other Souls games would adopt in the future, is that the game is not over. You don't just immediately get bumped into New Game Plus.
Oh.
You can run around and do a whole bunch of stuff if you want.
Huh.
Like, you have to go and select Go to New Game.
Mm-hmm. So, is there going to be any different voice?
We'll see what she has to say.
Bearer of the curse, until hope has fully withered.
That's what she was saying before.
Over the hill and past the... where a man...
Huh, no, she actually doesn't ever say anything new.
You're going to level up?
No.
Come on, one last hurrah.
What am I going to level up to do? Go look at this? 114 deaths I've done.
Okay.
I've done 114.
Okay.
Anybody have any new dialogue?
You know, I'm and what do you see? What to be alive? We undead.
This guy's just saying the same thing. So yeah, I guess there's no new dialogue. Wow.
You can start going hostile on everybody, right?
Let's murder them all.
I mean, realistically, you could. But
yeah, if I wanted to. I don't want to do that.
Well, have you ever done that?
No, I hate doing that.
Really?
I don't even do that. I didn't even do that when Dark Souls 1, when it was a good idea to do that at the end of the game.
You don't even like being just an evil douche?
Well, no, because part of it too is you get Sin, which makes online play harder.
Oh. But you're not gonna... Okay.
Alright, well... I think this is it.
Okay. Level up your faith, Woody. Faith for another Dark Souls! No, what do you think is going to be the future of Dark Souls universe?
Well,
Think you're just going to push for...
I'm guessing it'll get into a system where Dark Souls is going to be their multi-console release.
Uh-huh.
And they can have Bloodborne, or they can have other special stuff that's like console exclusive to certain things. But no, there's going to be another one. Dark Souls is kind of a big brand name now, so I doubt they're just going to drop it. Even if they wanted to, the companies who make games won't let them.
Right.
Well...
Should you have them bow, or wave, or fist pump into the ocean?
It's been fun, people.
Brock Lee Blunderbuss III. It's been an honor.